Today's question comes from Heidi from Raleigh, North Carolina. Heidi asks, what is loss of use coverage on a renter's insurance policy? When people read their renter's insurance declaration page, one coverage stands out as being a bit bizarre. That is loss of use coverage. Does it mean if you lose your apartment, your renter's insurance policy will find you a new one? Not exactly. On this video, we'll answer what is loss of use coverage and why you need it. Loss of use coverage is also known as additional living expense coverage. Let's discuss why 100% of Americans surveyed after a loss say they wish they had renter's insurance coverage with loss of use on it. You see the gentleman in this image? He's sitting in a hotel after an apartment fire, wondering how he's going to afford the hotel, the meals out, and all the other extra expenses that come with not being able to use his apartment. And he's spending the savings he had planned for a new place, and in just a few months, he'll have no money left, and what will he do? Loss of use coverage on a renter's insurance policy holds the answer to all his questions. It's also called additional living expense coverage, and it's designed to make sure that if you can't live in your apartment, all the additional costs are paid for by your renter's insurance policy. Things like a hotel and those meals. There is a caveat here, and it's important to remember that loss of use coverage is triggered by a covered loss. So in order to get the coverage, you must have experienced an otherwise covered loss, such as a fire or a break-in, that prevents you from living in the apartment. Without that covered loss, loss of use coverage can't kick in. Now you know all about what loss of use on a renter's insurance policy is. How does your policy stack up? Call Effective Coverage or click above for a free, instant, online renter's insurance quote. Thank you for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.